This code loads the Boston housing dataset, splits it into training and testing sets, creates and trains a neural network model, evaluates its performance, and calculates the R2 score as a measure of accuracy. The necessary libraries and modules are imported. Load Boston from sklearn. Datasets to load the Boston housing dataset, sequential from TensorFlow. Keras. Models. To create a sequential neural network model. Dense from TensorFlow. Keras. Layers to add dense. Fully connected layers to the model. NumPy as NP for numerical computations. Train test split from sklearn. Model selection to split the dataset into training and testing sets, and R2 score from sklearn. Metrics to calculate the R2 score. The Boston housing dataset is loaded using load Boston function, and the input features are stored in X and the target variable house prices is stored in Y. The dataset is split into training and testing sets using the train test split function. The train size parameter is set to 0.7, indicating that 70% of the data will be used for training, and the remaining 30% will be used for testing. A neural network model is created using the sequential class from TensorFlow. Keras. Models. The model consists of 3 hidden layers with dense layers. The first hidden layer has 64 neurons with ReLU activation. The second hidden layer has 32 neurons with ReLU activation, and the third hidden layer has 16 neurons with ReLU activation. There is also an output layer with a single neuron. The model is compiled using the compile method of the model. The loss function is set to mean squared error MSE, and the optimizer is set to atom. The model is trained on the training data using the fit method. The training is performed for 500 epochs with a batch size of 32. The verbose parameter is set to 0 to suppress the progress output. The model is evaluated on the testing data using the evaluate method. The loss value is calculated and stored in the loss variable. Predictions are made on the testing data using the predict method, and the predicted values are stored in the ypred variable. The R2 score is calculated by comparing the predicted values ypred with the actual values ytest, and the score is stored in the R2 variable. The loss and R2 scores are printed to the console.